Hi, my name is Joel Cordy, and I'm the owner of Chase Bliss Audio and the designer of Tonal Recall, which is an analog delay. This video, we're just going to go over the controls on the front of the pedal, and we'll leave explanation and in-depth exploration of the dip switches to later videos and segments. So let's just jump right in here. First is the mix knob. This is a mix knob, and it goes from dry no affected or delayed signal at all to, you start to get something a little bit, and then you continue to turn that up, and about 50-50 wet dry mix is around 9 o'clock-ish. And then if you want all wet, you can go all the way to the right, all the way clockwise. So let's continue on with some of the controls that you're familiar with if you've ever played a delay before. The next up here is the time knob. Whee! That's not that exciting, but this controls the delay time from short slapback type of stuff to longer, more ambient type of stuff. The longest delay time on Tonal Recall is 550 milliseconds, which a lot of you are upset about, but I think it's enough. Moving on. Regeneration, that is the amount of the delay signal that is fed back through the pedal so that you'll get more repeats. So if you turn it all the way to the left or all the way counterclockwise, you'll get one repeat. And the farther you go right, you'll get more and more until all the way to the right, you'll start self-oscillating. Another way to access that, if you just want to do it momentarily, is to hold on to this switch here. And that's a cool performance thing to do. Moving on to the tone knob. This is a low-pass filter that only affects the repeats of the delay. So if you turn it all the way up, it's still sort of, it's got high end rolled off of it. And it gets real murky the farther that you roll it down until it's like not even there. But it covers a lot of ground. Now let's get into the modulation. I'm going to go all the way wet here so you can really hear it. So there's no dry signal at all. And when I say modulation, I'm talking about pitch modulation on the repeats. Let's turn the delay time short, and you'll see here that we have rate and depth of the modulation, and you can make a nice little vibrato here, which is cool because there's a lot of delays that are capable of stuff like this, but because you're able to save presets on Chase Bliss pedals, I think that it makes it more powerful. So we got a nice little vibrato here. We can turn down the regeneration and make it really just a straight vibrato. And if we blend in the dry here, you can also get a chorus. Just another thing you can do. So let's make it a delay again though. Turn the time up and the regen up. You can make this modulation really wacky. Like, turn down the speed and turn up the depth for like a kind of a tape warble sound. You can also change the shape of the modulation. So right now we have it on sine. You can do it triangle for just like more of a ping-pongy thing, and then square for like that kind of weirdness. Let's get something a bit more normalish here, faster rate and lower depth. I like that. We also have tap tempo. So let's say we have a real short delay time here that's like a slapback or something. Use the tap tempo. You can tap in the delay time that you want. It also has tap divisions here for stuff like quarter notes and dotted eighth notes, etc. We got the bypass switch here, and that turns the pedal on. You can also save and recall presets with this switch down here in the middle, but if you're watching this video, you probably already know how to do that. And if not, we made a video that shows how to do that. That's it for this one. We're going to do some more videos though. So thanks for hanging out.